I'm a echo, I'm a echo, I'm a echo. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22.
Yo, Dina, you that?
Nigga might hop up in the pool. He gon' put it boom. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a I'm a echo fool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Call it 22. Big fat nigga might hop up in the pool. I'm a echo fool. Echo fool. I'm a echo fool. Echo fool. I'm a echo fool.
For real. Yeah.
Mic check, mic check. What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, we here early today. We here super early today. Just for a little bit. I'll be here. I'm gonna open the queue right now so we can get straight to it. Yeah, we're gonna be here early for a little bit. I got about like an hour and 30. That's what we're gonna rock out today. We'll see how this goes, man. We'll see how this goes. Let's rock. We'll see how this goes. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the word, boy?
Pluto on the stream early today. It's an early unk stream.
Early on
Yes,
stream.
sir.
We here. How you doing,
Nah,
bruh?
I'm doing good, man. Just came back from the Texans game last night. That's why I wasn't in Tommy little live stream that he had going on.
Shit, man, I was asleep, bro. I shouldn't watch TV in the room. Woke up, I was like, God damn.
Yeah, that boy don't be going to sleep. I don't even know how he be functioning half the time.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, man, we here early, man. I'm trying to see what's going on.
I was able to get my jersey signed. I was lit.
Oh, where? Who did the honors?
Tank Dell.
Damn, I forgot, man. The season is upon us already. It's crazy.
It is, man. I don't know about you, but it felt long. I hate that period when it's only the WNBA on. Next year, I feel a little bit better about it because Houston getting our team back. So
Oh
I
man,
have
we need
something to
it.
be excited for. But besides that, hell no. Between July to like late August, it ain't nothing. Absolutely nothing. No sports, no nothing. Just boredom.
Yeah. It's like a time you catch up on shows and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, facts,
Catch up on
facts.
shows. And WNBA is kind of entertaining too. They be beefing hard in the WNBA, bruh.
Ain't nobody worried about all them cat facts. Come on now.
Hey,
That's not real beef. That's fish.
hey, if motherfucking president involved, yeah, it is. If motherfucking White House involved, yeah, it is.
Yo, so I get it from a political. I thought you were actually talking about like the players because they've been beefing with themselves. But like for the statement of the WNBA, once again, everything that needs to happen will happen, and all it takes is for somebody to abuse power. It's as simple as that. Everybody thinks it's all fine and dandy and all good until Joanna Man pull up. Simple as that.
He said Juana, man. Oh
So,
my
like
god.
once again, they're gonna have a test subject that don't change, that they're scoring the same 8 points that everybody else scoring, and they use them as a textbook example. But the whole reason, the way that it is, and the way that it has to be, is for people that abuse the system. It's for the person that gets above on the edge. So as soon as your MVP becomes a trans woman, they'll have a problem with it. Best believe they'll have a problem with it.
No,
So
man.
everybody that's talking, they'll have a problem with it if the trans woman dropping 40, 13, and 10 on the entire league and breaking their records. Imagine your whole legacy being replaced.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't know if that's ever gonna like. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna get that deep. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so either. But if they want to make it that deep, they like I say, America has a way of failing first before doing something right. There's always that, like, America will always make the first mistake, if that makes sense. They're not Apple. Apple lets other people make mistakes and then copy what everyone else does. Like, America's literally an Android. They're the first ones to make bad phones in order for the good phones to come.
Word.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
I shout out to the comments though. I'm ready for them to come back and watch some WNBA games, get comfortable. You feel me? Cheap tickets, $40 seats for the lower bowl. I ain't tripping about it. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna find my bae on the team, and we gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah. Just sent a new beat. Okay, cool. Let's rock. We'll get to it right now. Right now I'm just sharing a live, doing my thing real quick. Pardon me. Let me see if anybody in the Discord real quick. Oh man.
If anybody hasn't told you today, Pluto, man, you looking cute today.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, shit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You know what I mean? I appreciate you.
We gotta protect more black men. We gotta protect our.
I mean, I say handsome or looking good, my brother. But it's all.
It's not
good.
the same though. It's not the same.
It's all good.
It's not the same. You know that.
I tell my lady, you know what I'm saying? But I tell my brother, hey, looking good, my brother. Looking good, my brother.
So my problem with that is why it
Block
gotta
party
be
was good.
so sex dependent. You feel me? Why can't you say the homies look cute? Like, why do they?
No,
the
because
only ones
I would
are
prefer
able
to say, bruh, you're looking good, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It got a nicer ring to it. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, my brother. Like if you drop 5 pounds, looking good, my brother. I see you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My brother. You know what I mean? It just sounds better. You know, right? Ace agrees.
That's better than you looking slim out here. You looking slim out here. You looking slim thick out here, Brody. Like,
see,
ain't that the same?
I would never. You know what I'm saying? I would never. I'd be like, hey, bruh. Looking good, my brother. Yeah.
You looking slim thick out here, bro.
See, now you pushing it, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
You see, you looking slim thick.
Then you gotta, hey, then you doing the voice. This is like, nah, bruh.
What we talking about? Hey, let's get to the beat. Yeah, let's get to.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, crazy.
Let's get to the
Marquee,
beats, man.
Marquee. Look, if you send something in, let me know in the chat. I'm getting straight to it. I'm doing everything on demand. We got something from DJ Polo in here. Big somebody. Big. How do you say the name? God damn, y'all gotta do some with y'all stage names, bruh. Y'all.
What, that Mercetti?
No,
Mercetti?
no. Bro's name in the queue is Big.
Oh, I see it. Hold up. Let me zoom in on your thing. I can barely see it. Big
Nah, I can't see that.
Mara?
I can't say that's it either, bro. You see your song? Hey, Spider. Hey, y'all come to the TikTok, bro. Hey, if you watching on any other app, come to the TikTok right now to check in, bro. Go on, come on over here. So okay, I see. I think it's Spider somebody. DJ Polo, y'all come to the TikTok. Ace, Ace, a songwriter. What's the word, man? How you feeling?
Maneuver.
Maneuver. Oh, maybe it's maneuver. Oh, there it is right there.
It might be movement, just said different, like movement.
Golly.
Maneuver.
I don't know, man. That look a little challenging. That shit look a little challenging, bruh. Damn. All right, well, we'll try it.
Yo, Pluto, you be cracking me up doing Tommy streams, right?
Chilling.
I'm not really listening. I'm over here listening.
The other day, I had to stream like on mute, listening to Astro Rose. Crazy. I was like,
shaking my head.
I was like, we're not getting like no really true. Like if the pool of music is like, I just kind of tune out. I'm not gonna lie.
I can understand that. I get where you're coming from.
Especially something just told me to listen to Astro where I was like, damn, man.
Because sometimes we get some good songs up in there and then it'll be back to back to back to back, just oof.
Yeah.
AI and then not the good type of AI either. It's like the bad, prompt AI. It's not hybrid either. Like oof.
Yeah. The Discord is everywhere. Man. Well, I guess I can put the link where you watching at. You know what I mean? But like my Discord is easy to find. Especially if you know what I'm saying, Google me. Just wrote a record for an artist. Okay. Word. This the future of music? What are you talking about? I'm looking at like 8 chats right now. Hold on. Let me see something real quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Discord. Let me find my Discord link real quick.
I can put it in the chat if you want me to for you.
I got no. He's watching on the Red app. I'm gonna just copy it real quick. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
I got it right here. Because I think if he's watching on like the horizontal YouTube or Red app, you can actually click the link.
Yeah.
So let me see where he's watching at. He's watching. Perfect. You are. Boom. Here's my Discord right here. I'm gonna just spam it in the chat real quick. You'll get one of them. Oh, he's saying big maneuver. Oh, it's like movement and maneuver. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay, he says the future of music. Okay, we'll see.
The future of music.
Hey, I got my new grading system. Hey, we only want A's.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cute. I like it. I can see the green screen behind it a little bit, just on the letters a bit.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, right on the right hand side. You see the bottom right of the A. You can see it just a pinch.
Oh no, that's actually I did that myself.
Oh.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a glitch graphic type of thing. I did it.
Okay.
It's like a glitch. It's glitching, shaking, glitching. Retro,
okay,
what's up? Cool. All right, we only want to hand out A's today. DJ, Chris, what's up? How y'all doing? Come on in. Man, honestly, today I was gonna do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire a little bit. 'Cause I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, I haven't done it in a while. I was gonna get on that. See if I can send somebody some money. Cause if you win, I'll send you some money. But I've only had one winner out of all the games I've done. I've only had one person to go all the way to the top.
Nice.
All right, we got another song in the queue. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see who up in here.
Plans canceled.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Plans
she
canceled.
loves Mar. Mar, is that what that is?
Is that you? Is that you?
Who?
You. She loves Mar?
No, not at all. You know my name.
Oh man. So plans canceled. I mean, that's the name of the song. She loves Ramar. Man, the names are on crazy today. Okay. The names are on crazy. You just joined the Discord? All right, perfect. Ace, if you got a Discord, definitely join the Discord. Found you through Nero. What up? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Cool. All right, you want to come to my you want to come to the TikTok? Hell yeah. They got a little algorithm over there.
Mm-hmm.
They got a little algorithm over there. So check it out. Ace, are you sending in a song as well? The song that you wrote for somebody? Or Donald, what's good? How y'all doing? Y'all come on in. We about to get the show started right now. I can't get in my disc. Oh, you got locked out? Okay, how about, are you sending a song today? Donald, are you sending a song? Okay. See, and then the names sound like you stuttering and can't read, but it's the names. It's the names. Like, you can't say this shit. Well, we about to get the show started here in just a moment. Hold on, let me see how much I got over here. Damn. Donald, let me see if Donald, let me know if you send in a song in as well. I'll see you here in the chat. Let me know if you rocking out with me today. Send in a song. Oh, let me go to Instagram. Instagram, how we doing? We good? Yeah. How about Twitch? Twitch. We good? Okay, cool. I ain't been live in a minute. I mean, I ain't been live this early in a long time, man. It's like, it's weird. You sending one? Okay, cool. I'm gonna get started here soon when I get like a couple more songs in there. Chancla, what up? How y'all doing, y'all? Y'all come on in. We about to get the show started in a moment. Damn, should I move that? I forgot the cues right there. Let me move that. Let me see. Like up here. But like smaller. Yeah, like that. That's cool. All right. Found me on Nero. That's so dope, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Look, if you're an artist or you're a producer, let me know in the chat. If you're a songwriter, producer, you can also send your stuff in. You can send the music live right now. I got the queue open. I had a concert with 30 people. It was going crazy. Really? Shout out to that. What's good? How you doing, bro? I'm good. Hey, thanks for the likes, man, because we need some likes, honestly. We really need some likes in this mug. Hold on. Okay, I got your song. No half court. I got it. Miss B, we here early. Hold on, y'all. We here early. Thanks for the heart me. We about to get started right now. Whew. It's Friday, man. I'm gonna try to go early tomorrow as well. I see. You sent one? Tell me about this. Tell me about the song in advance, Ace. Tell me about the song in advance. What the hell? Hold on. There we go. All right, let's get started, y'all. Let's get started right now. Fuck it. Let's just rock. We early streaming today. KTM, what up? Donald, Droops, Ace, Miss B. Let's rock. KTM, man. Okay, I got your record as well. Let's rock. Let's just start the show. Here we go. First song in the queue, Red Velvet by DJ Polo. I think it's, this is just a beat. So we're going to play a little bit of this. Tap screen. Yes. No. Yeah, there you go, Miss B. Yeah, let's go. See you. Damn, I tried to pin it. They won't let me pin it. It's crazy. Damn. Oh, my God. Let me see. Damn. Are you a mod?
Yeah, she a mod.
Okay. I was like, damn.
She got that little mod icon there in it.
Oh, okay. It's called Games. It's about a sister dealing with a brother that was playing games. Okay. Now, Ace, I forgot. Look, Ace, I forgot. Is this an AI song? Let me know in the chat. I'll be forgetting, Ace. I'll be forgetting. Let me know in advance. That's why I said in advance. Let me know. All right, let's get started though. Let's go, man. Let's just get straight to the show. Thank y'all for being here early. Early stream. Crazy, I know. Garrick, what's up? Early stream, DJ Polo. Since we're gonna start with the beat, and then we got Big Maneuver next, and then the cue is, you can see it on the screen as well next to me a little bit. But we're gonna get started. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We're gonna be grading today. I got my grading system kind of sorted right now. So let's see what we think about this one. Here we go. He said this is a beat only. Oh, I got that skip. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you, Miss B. What y'all think about this beat, man? Jay Sounds, what up? If I'm saying it correctly, my fault. Marvin, what's good? Hey, Synthrax. Come on up. Okay. Oh, it was an accident? Okay. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. If you're watching for the first time, hit the follow button on TikTok as well. Hey, but Synthrax, I got your song. I finished it today. Producer left the perfect amount of space for the artist. Okay. Look, if you tuning in on the Red app, you know, the ones that ends in 2, make sure to hit the follow button over there as well. The sub button. Appreciate it. Hey. I like this. Hey, Donald, appreciate it. Hey, man, what y'all think, bruh? What y'all think? This is pretty. Hey, Miss B, Reese, level 18, appreciate you. Listen, overall, beat nice and subtle. I really like the sound selection a lot. You know, from the drums, the piano, all the other elements that he used in there. I think it was nice and subtle. Not overly complicated or extremely, complex, it wasn't a ton going on, but from what was going on, I think it was a nice marrying of everything that was going on from the arrangement. So overall, I think this was a cool beat, and I do agree with the statement in the chat on the Red app from She Loves Ramar. Let me know if I'm saying the name right or wrong. I'm sorry. But I do agree. Like, it was enough space for the artist. Again, not overly advanced, not overly simple, but it does have a simplistic approach. But I think it's cool. I think the artist can do some really cool things with it. So, Mars, you there? Mars.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Any thoughts on the beat?
Beat was cool for sure. I heard Kalani could do a really good thing on it. Sounded like a segue from Folded, to be honest with you. Same energies, same take and everything. I think a lot of artists that use her as an inspiration can do something with this beat. It was good. It was a solid beat.
Yeah.
That's
a great call out with Kalani. I was definitely, it was a lot of artists I was thinking about too. But Kalani is a great call out. So overall, you know what, man? I think I'm gonna give this like a B minus, man. I'm gonna give it a B minus. I'm gonna give it a B minus. I'm gonna give it a B minus. You can send it in. Yeah, there we go. Shout out to DJ Polo. Now, DJ Polo has been working for a very long time. So I think the reason why I'm just to kind of go into a little bit more about the B minus. I got to put this on the screen somewhere, but I only have 3 categories in my accumulative grading is the mix, replay value, and like what type of musical mood I'm in. So I'm gonna put that on the screen somewhere one day, but I've been listening to bro for a while. Like, he's been sitting in music for quite a bit, sparsely and sporadically, but it's definitely been, the reason why I give it a B minus is definitely been overall increase in like skill set with him producing like music. I can hear it. He's been actively working, so that I think that's why I gave it that score as well, because it's just the overall improvement that I hear. So big shout out. Bro been working. All right, so cool. We got a skip. So yeah, no. Oh, we got a couple of skips in here. I'm sorry. So look, we got Germs. And then we got another one called Scoop on the Track, Flipping It. Okay, we're gonna get to that right now. But y'all know I gotta play my song, okay, when we get a skip in. You understand? Y'all understand? B minus, I'll take it. Appreciate you. Okay, so when a skip comes through, I gotta rock my boy Don Toliver's song Too Much Money here. I just got to, bro, because it's, first of all, it's one of my favorite songs. Levantier, what up? It's one of my favorite songs. And Mars, did you hear a snippet of the new album? Oh my god.
My bad. What are you talking about? My bad.
Did you hear the snippet of the new Don Toliver album?
No, I have not. I've been listening to NDA. by Trippie Redd today. Trying to
Oh,
listen to that. He had like 17 features on that bad boy. So
it is Friday. Fuck. Okay, I gotta check.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I've been listening to that. Man, he got everybody from Atlanta on that doggone thing. Young Thug, Quavo.
Okay.
He got Young Thug, Quavo, Sexy Red, Rob 49, Kodak Black. It's the label put out all the stops.
Shout out to the label. Yo, Scoop. Yo.
Oh, my.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to mute you like that. I didn't know. Hey, go ahead and unmute, bro. What were you saying? Okay, maybe it was an accident. Hey, but yeah. Anyway, back to the shit, man. Shout out to Germs, man.
Too much money in here. 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 Too much money in here.
That's when you know somebody skipped a line. All right, so Germ sent something in. Exclusive track hasn't dropped yet. Getting opinions on it. Okay, this record's called Queen. Let's get it. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Princess, what up?
Yo, this for the women and my ladies winning. Whether you married or single, gotta stay grinning. Germ, see you working hard, trying to cover your scars. When I see you at the bars, you still resemble the stars. I know you're grinding through your struggle, couple kids in the car. Plus a mortgage, baby daddy trying to help from afar. It's like you stuck in a jar. A lover's just who you are. That's why these dudes take advantage from Jamal to Jamal. Girl, the grass ain't always greener when you putting for par. Bogey or birdie, did I take it too far? I'm just playing my part, guess I'm displaying my heart. I know my history, women held it down from the start. I give you credit for your effort, treat it lesser, you smart. You know your worth, so you dark. Out the picture, you the victor, he's the loser, it's art. Don't let them play you like cards. I just wanna let you know I'm all for healing your scars.
You were queen to me, that is what you are. That is what you are. They can't say you ain't no queen to me. That is what you are. That is what you are. They can't say you ain't no.
Through the struggle you done maintained, whether side piece or main thing. It's a cold game, sorta like a snow game. The weather change when the clouds arrange. When it rains, just unclog the drains. Like a frog, leap over pain. I'm your medication, let me be your Novocaine. I'm here to calm your brain. I know you stressing about your bills and things, and baby daddy flames, and lack of wedding rings. But your future's looking better since the day we met. You've been through war, I'll protect you like a Navy vet. Let's aim high, reassemble like a Navy jet. Love's a gamble, but I'm sure about my latest bet. No regrets, read my text, girl, we blessed, nothing less. Still impressed by the way that you fit in that dress. I am him, you are her, together for sure. For better, for worse, I'm done with this verse.
Cause you're my queen, my that do everything to me. Yeah. Cause you are queen to me. That is what you are. That is what you are. They can't say you ain't no queen to me. That is what you are. That is what you are. They can't say you ain't no.
What y'all think, man? Don't worry about it, bro. You can stay in here. Soup, I'll play it, bro. I'll play it. It's not like a tremendous, big guy, you know what I'm saying? Big deal, whatever. You know, it's don't even trip. I'll play it. It's just my review is gonna be lackluster, but I'll still play it. Look, what we just heard right now was Germs called Queen. You know, here's the thing. I did like the song. Obviously it's in its early stages right now, just kind of getting opinions on it. My least favorite thing about the record was kind of like the hook a little bit. I don't know. I'm just thinking like another vocal performance. If you had a B version of it, like to where you can kind of go back and forth and like, you know, maybe kind of consider like which one has like better and meshes a little bit better. Like the song kind of reminded me of like an era of when like a not like okay, not okay. Let me make sure I'm laying this out properly. I'm not saying the song sounded like D'Angelo's Brown Sugar, but it kind of gave me like elements and like hints of like that timepiece where songs like that were coming out, like in regards to like subject matter like that. But again, not saying it sounded like D'Angelo's record, but it just sounded like a time era piece kind of, but with a modern kind of flair to it. Because I'm not saying it sounds like too distant from now. Maybe a little outside of concurrent, but I did like it. It's just the hook was kind of more lackluster element of the song for me.
Worse so you don't out the picture, you the victor, he's the loser, it's art. Don't let him play you like cards. I just wanna let you know I'm off for healing your scars.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so low, like you are, like I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite part of the song, and it probably would be like I would probably lay out like 3 different iterations of like the hook, and then the team and I were like, okay, deliberate, but just like kind of having one choice on the like the vocal performance on the hook. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he said, why do you look like my uncle? Yo, golly. So like, just again.
I just want to let you know I'm off for healing your scars.
Queen to me, that is what you are. That is what you are. They can't say you ain't no queen to me. That is what you are.
It could be the way it's mixed too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just like it may grow on me, it may not. It's one of those things, like, because that does happen a lot often with me. Like I'll hear a song, I'm like, I don't know. And then I'll hear it like a couple of more times, I'm like, oh, okay, I see. And then I'm like, okay, it really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That happens to me a lot, you know what I mean, personally. I mean, I'm pretty sure it happens to a lot of people when it comes to music. It's just so much. And it could be, again, things could be affected by like the musical mood. You know what I'm saying? Like depending on what kind of music you've been listening to today, or like kind of what you want to hear. Like another day, I could like it. It's just super interesting, when it comes to like music in general. Now, sometimes you just love it on like first listen. You're like, wow. Obviously, that happens to a ton of people as well. So, this could go either way. It could grow on me. Maybe after the final mix. So, for example, if you didn't work on another version of the hook or like to A/B it or whatever, but you released it, but it was completely mixed and mastered, like resonance suppression good, transient taming has happened. Adding warmth, saturation, just like, a really good take on it. Maybe something else could happen, So that's me. With that being said, Drew, what up? All right, let me mute, bro. Mars, any feedback? Mars?
Yeah, I 100% got what you meant by the D'Angelo thing. I started singing Brown Sugar as soon as it got to that point. It definitely has an older style to it. That's not a bad thing though. I would say I enjoyed it for the most part. I didn't really have like any much complaints. It's not something that I would turn on normally unless I'm just feeling like uber nostalgia or something. But besides that, it was a solid song, bro. Keep it going.
Word. Anybody else got some feedback? Droop or Soup? Any feedback? I see y'all on the panel.
I thought it was a solid
my-
song too, man.
Okay. Solid song. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just got in, so I didn't listen to the song, so my bad.
It's all good. All right, appreciate you.
Right.
Got like that Windmaster 3000 going on in the background. Appreciate you. So Donald, just to make sure that's you, right? Germs, that's you, Germs. I forgot. It's been a minute. I skipped after soup. Mine is demo, so it's the best. I got you. No worries. We listen to all, I guess, levels. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go solid. I'm gonna go solid C, not plus or minus. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say a solid C. That's what I'm doing. Solid C. Shout out to bro. You the producer? Oh, you the producer. Okay, the beat was fire. Love the theme of the song. Uplifting for Queens. As far as structure, my only complaint is the ending. The second verse was super lazy, in my opinion, and that's it for my verse. And homie hopped out. It's funny. Got you. But the producers in the building, the beat, my bad. Let me go back to the beat. The beat was crazy. I like the beat a lot. Okay, so Soup on the track since I'm called Flipping It. Okay. It's a skip, so we're gonna play it. Appreciate the support. You know what time it is, every time.
Too much money in here. Too much money in here. Too much money in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get it. He said, yeah. All right, this record's called Flipping It. Let's see. All right, man, let's see. Let's see what we doing. I'm gonna do my best. But here we go.
Yeah. Flipping the breeze. Flipping the breeze. Yeah. Flipping the breeze. Flipping the pouch. Counting the mill. No stopping this. Zero surplus. Yeah. Flipping the breeze. Total release. Never no cease. Watch how I double the feast. Packing the piece. Oceanic dynamic. I'm bringing the heat. Flip a whip. Double down. Never take a defeat. Oceanside, flip a pouch, money up, no drought. Counting meals, taking routes, watching what you talk about. Flip a whip, flip a bitch, double up and make it flip. Got your girl up on the tip, paper stacking won't slip. Oceanside, flip a pouch, money up, no drought. Counting meals, taking routes, watching what you talk about. Flip a whip, flip a bitch, double up and make it flip. Got your girl up on the tip, paper stacking won't slip. Step in the lab with the pad and the plan and I'm flipping the bag again. Dished all the extra, the surplus is gone. Now I'm back in the habitat. Coastal location, the Oceanside Villa. I'm rolling where water is blue. Double the revenue, flip a new avenue. Everything tactical, everything true. Look at the house and I'm turning the key, hit the driveway. I'm flipping the whip. Take a quarter, turn it to an eighth, then I multiply the chip. Got the work in the kitchen, we serving the batch, no mistake on the plate. From the pouch to the safe, put the cash in the bank. Put the food on the grate. Ain't a barrier keeping me down, ain't a break on the train when it roll through the town. Every minute I gotta go grab me a piece of the crown. Put the shot in the bucket, the rhythm is lethal, the work ethic heavy and sound. If you push on the line, then you bound to get turned upside down. Flipping the product, I'm flipping the catch, flipping the stash on the stove. Stacking the currency back on the strip, taking the loot to the grove. Focused on revenue, making the moves that you never could pull. Full velocity, hitting the speed, yeah, the tank never empty, it's full. Oceanside, flip a pouch, money up, no drought. Counting meals, taking routes, watching what you talk about. Flip a whip, flip a bitch, double up and make it flip. Got your girl up on the tip, paper stacking won't slip. Oceanside, flip a pouch, money up, no drought. Counting meals, taking routes, watching what you talk about. Flip a whip, flip a bitch, double up and make it flip. Got your girl up on the tip, paper stacking won't slip. Shot to the clock, turn the time on the block, put the pressure right back on the schedule. No time for the chillin', I'm building the mill, gotta keep every metric ahead of you. Your girl in the room, she ain't playing around, she just counting the green for the squad. Thumbing through hundreds, she clearing the sum while you sitting there looking real odd. Got the focus locked in on the fortune, no stopping, no dropping, I'm turning it dial. Stack up the paper, the revenue taller than miles, you smiling in style. If you step in the way of the profit you get, flipped in a second, no hesitation. Turning a negative into a positive, sweeping the nation. From the block to the ocean, emotion is steady, the bank account fat and it's heavy. Ready to take over every single dynamic, we flipping the Chevy. Ain't no rest on the quest for the meal, gotta chase down the thrill. Got the mind on the bag, every single dollar bill. Tally up the total, put the digits in the ledger. Pushing past the limit, gotta execute the measure. Flip the whip, flip the pouch, flip the catch, flip the time. Every single minute spent on making every dollar mine. Oceanside, yeah. Working the pan, yeah.
Justin Bieber.
Flipping the pouch, counting the mill. No stopping this, zero surplus.
What y'all think? What y'all think? So yes, to answer by the question, you know, normally, you know, unless it's Miss B. Miss B has been rocking with the show for a very long time. You know, normally don't play AI. This is correct, but you know, Skip came through, wanted to honor it. Not a big deal. I think the only reason why I say that is because, like I don't want to. I want to be able to give like a good review, and on AI music is rather difficult. Like, and so I'd rather not like waste anybody's time because, like, my head, like the best way for me to articulate it is like I just like it's not like a pleasurable listening experience yet for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when it like if you ever heard like a incredible mix song that has like these dynamics, these harmonics, the sonics to it, you're like, man, that was incredible. That's not happening in my ears for whatever reason when I hear AI yet. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just not like do it, you know. But I think, and I could be wrong, but it's something in my brain also telling me like AI, what you're hearing sounds the same to other AI music. That could be wrong, but for whatever reason, my ears are telling me that. Like it's just like everything is kind of has this same kind of, I don't know. So it just, I don't want to waste people's time. But for me, I don't know, man. That's just my take on it. I mean, I see, and then I get like this. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I start thinking about other shit. I'm just like, So I kind of glitch out when I hear AI music, bro. And I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the experience the person who made it is what they're trying to create either. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to like. I know they want to evoke an emotion, you know, but it just doesn't. I feel like an empty fucking black hole when I hear AI music at the corner. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at folks who use the platform. Yeah, whatever. See, I just get I don't know. I just feel weird. I don't know. I just don't because I don't get in a car and I actively look for AI music. You know what I mean? I'm looking for like, oh shit, did Olivia Dean drop a new song or like, you know, or I'm looking for like shit like that. Like, you know, when I get in the car, you know, so that's my thing. But so tell me, I mean, like, so you're on the panel. You can tell me more about the song. Tell me more about your, you know, your experience with music and stuff like that as well.
So I originally started off organic, and a lot of the stuff I record it and then go into Suno and then put it, you know, run it through Suno and generate it. It just comes out better results, and it is a little bit different. Everyone has like a different process, but that's the more consistent process for people who've been doing AI for a while. And you will eventually start to notice the difference. The reason why people don't enjoy AI music, in my opinion, is because there are a lot of unskilled people who go into it because they have access to the tool. But a person who has experience knows what to listen for, knows all of those things that you were just talking about. in your song and still can produce a really good song. For instance, since they started doing this whole AI detection, they have come up with a bunch of mainstream people who are starting to come out with their music. One big person in particular, Tiger, right now, has maybe 4 or 5 songs that are on the Billboard that are AI or AI assisted or hybrid tracks.
I looked that I looked that up, and I because people have been talking about that, and with the information and research that I saw, it said that he did not use AI for that.
No way. They're
Like,
just
and unless you can provide an article or proof suggesting otherwise, other than what you're hearing, because people are saying the song called "For the Moment" from Chris Brown is AI, and he did not use AI. Maybe AI sounds like Chris Brown, which we know that they've used source material from an array of artists, because in Germany they just lost that Suno just lost that case, which is massive. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. Like I looked and looked and looked because I know people are talking about the Tiger album, and I didn't see it, bro. Unless you can point me somewhere, I'll gladly read the article.
when I get the article, I'll send it to you because I
Okay.
did read it, but it's on my laptop and I'm at work right now.
Okay, I got you.
But I've been gathering stuff like that for when I get questions or into debates and stuff like this.
Oh, okay. Because I'm also on the Billboard top 100 right now, or top 200, and I'm not seeing Tiger on the Billboard unless he's on another chart. But I mean, we recognize the Billboard as like whatever. But I'm not seeing Tiger on the Billboard either right now. I'm looking at top
Hey,
200.
so I'm looking at what Miss B said, and I'm pretty sure that is the case more than often. That after they come in and record, the producer is the one using the AI and not disclosing that with the artist or the label. I'm sure that that's the case more than anything.
Hold on.
Yeah, I saw it. I came across it on Instagram while I was scrolling down. You could hear it in the song too. It sounds like an AI song. Like I think they said that Tyga confirmed it. Like he said, "Yep, that's AI being used."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought I saw the TMZ of him saying that he knows it, but it
Okay.
was like
He was aware.
after the fact. Still, like that was like I said, his producer went used AI,
Okay.
mix and mastered it with AI.
Okay.
But
I think I'm thinking about. Am I thinking about that? I'm thinking about that one conversation we had the other day when people were like saying that Chris Brown song called "For the Moment" was AI. My bad. We have this conversation so much, and we were talking about that Chris. I don't know if you were there, Mars.
I don't think
I don't.
I'm gonna listen to the song real quick to see if I hear
So
that.
at minimum, they're getting their beats. Like minimum, a lot of them are getting their beats from Suno.
Yeah, he's getting I know the review. Okay, yeah. So I know the reviews have been kind of rough for that album. I tried to listen to it myself. It was rough for me, which I knew it was going to be. But I'm thinking about like the For the Moment record. I'm sorry, guys. So I mean, it has been confirmed that Tyga, I guess, used for a little
Oh
bit.
no! If you're the label, you're gonna do damage control and make sure that it doesn't come out for your artist.
But
Mm,
you talking about? Okay, so what did you just go listen to right now? Oh, actually, let's play a little bit right now. Fuck it. Let's just you played the Chris Brown song.
I was going to ask if you were going to.
Okay, I'll play a
but
little bit.
I was like, nah, we in the middle of the music review thing. People are waiting. I was like, let me just talk to him later about it.
Also, what about those A&Rs who go out and shop for your artists? They could be grabbing tracks, these demo tracks that people are making, and be like, "Look, I need you to re-perform this song."
Yeah, but that's no different than the normal writing. As long as there's um in my field, I work in architecture. So in my field, we call it a human in the loop. As long as there's a human in the loop, not the human, for instance, like you're just recording in the Suno, as in they're taking what AI is giving as a tool and then putting the human side on it. Like the final output isn't anything related to
So
AI.
I agree with that actually.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we're about to have no choice but to do it that way after September 3rd when the terms of services change.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we're not going to have any choice but to do that. So my whole, everything will change to fit me organically because I mean I still can perform organically. I started off that way. It's just Suno gave me an outlet to perform things out of my spectrum. But now I can just go back to what I was originally doing, do the demo track in Suno, take it out, put it in another DAW, and just redo the whole track organically.
I'm still at the point where the best AI music I've heard is hybrid AI music. I've never heard a prompt be good. Like I've never heard a prompt be great at all. I've heard
And and they're not.
I've only heard mixtures of people putting their voice into the Suno DAW and then hitting the button to clean it up and everything, and then type, and then from their actual words they put in the prompt what they're wanting to sound like or the direction that they're trying to go to, and then it adds that wax over a table, that sheen over the top of it, because at the core it's still a person's voice, and when you put it in the AI detector, it like still shows up, I think like 60%, like 60%, 50%, like it still can detect the AI, but I rather 50% AI than the 99.9s, the 97.8 that I've been seeing constantly nowadays, especially when it comes down to AI. Like it
Bruh.
definitely
See,
should be a tool.
see, all my songs show up zero because I take the songs, take the stems, put them into FL Studio or Ableton, and clean everything up individually and remove all of those AI artifacts. But we won't be able to do that with the watermark. The AI artifacts and the watermark are two different things.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. And people are not gonna be able to remove it because I've been in lives where there was AI artists or hybrid artists, and saying like, "Hey man, you can go to this website and take out the metadata." No, it says it's baked in. So I feel like the closer we get to like it just being this thing that sounds so good, I think obviously the more difficult it is it's going to be with these big cases and what you mentioned right now, the detection. I mean, look, it's like, how do people who are legitimate artists, right? So if you're a legitimate artist, unless you created another persona or whatever, like how does like a organic artist that uses AI here and there, like to have their account on certain DSPs be like, hey, like you're gonna get that badge, that scarlet letter, likely AI persona or AI persona, but you're not, because like Soup, you said you don't need to do that, and you could just easily go back to just making music the way you were originally doing it. So, but some people are not gonna want to do that because they're just so deep and invested in Suno and things of that nature. So it's like, how do y'all feel about having this scarlet letter? Like, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing you're gonna be able to do with this. How it's gonna be baked in. I mean, the CEO is making these blogs, and like yeah. I think everybody should actually go read that Suno blog that the CEO from the company released August 6th, man.
So I'm a beta tester for Suno also. And I knew about this down the pipeline months ago. So
Mm-hmm.
I've been preparing myself for this very thing. Also, if you guys who use Suno haven't downloaded your music, you should do that before the third.
There it is.
But you should definitely do that before the third. I'm
Oh
telling you,
God.
every single song. I downloaded my stuff months ago. But another thing that Suno is going to do that they haven't disclosed yet is they are trying to make their own platform that supports just AI music. I mean, they already kind of have it now, but
Yep.
it's going to be an AI only lane, an AI only billboard, an AI only platform,
Right.
top 100.
Hmm. As
They're
they
going to do
should.
that.
I mean, you know why, right? Because okay, some record labels and these Suno and all these other Udia and all this other stuff have come to some type of not closure, but the litigation is still ongoing. But one of them, I think it was Sony. They like, look, uh if we might have to create like a walled garden where
Yeah,
if you
you
use this stuff, you can only it's only available here. Which
yeah you can't
yeah,
download it off the platform. That's Udio. You cannot download your stuff off the platform. It's only staying on that platform.
And I think that's exactly Pluto. I think when we had this conversation and Tommy, when people would join in and they would start hating on the AI artists right then and there, and they'd be like, "Well, I just don't find the need for AI and everything, and AI is going to take over organic music." I was like, "No, it is no
No.
different than Vine. It's no different than TikTok. As soon as someone makes a platform, but no different than SoundCloud, right? We have
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Music, and stuff like that. But SoundCloud still is a hub for other artists that don't put their stuff out on Spotify and Apple Music. That is a completely different
Exactly.
environment.
You
This
you
Suno, I'm surprised another person hasn't got on it quicker. Where just make your own media distribution app like Pandora or something like that, or
well,
SoundCloud,
I
and
can
then
tell
have
you
it
why.
literally be AI world.
I can tell you why. It's because they have to come to the agreement of how it's training itself. Once that, you know what I'm saying? Because if it couldn't do it if it was taking like unlicensed music using it, which I mean has been discovered to create the sounds, the whatever in its current state.
exactly.
So they will
That's
never be able to do that until they come to like, yes, Suno was unethically training its systems on AI platform, or no, it was not. But that we don't,
so what
you
the,
know.
the 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 new thing that they're supposed to be doing is when you join a record label, there's an opt in and opt out for your voice and likeness and stuff like that in your tracks. You get the opportunity to say, hey, we're going to put your stuff in a database. You will have a identifying mark, your own personal little watermark that goes into your songs. And we'll be able to track from now on if someone's using any part of any of your content.
I think the problem is like what about the options, the artists that didn't have that ability to do that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Well, so it's because the Suno and Udio and everybody are going directly to the labels so that they can get their licensing. And the people who opt in, like UMG, for instance. Well, actually, let's use Warner Brother because they're the ones who have the active deal right now. Warner Brothers made a deal with Udio, said you can train on our entire catalog, but only the people who opt in to that catalog.
Right. My thing is this. I think the problem is in that's like, well, not my problem. It's the record label's problem. But they were like, well, that's why this whole thing spawned. It was like, hey, but were you getting other artists' music to do this? You know what I mean? So then it became like, hey, we can absorb your technology. Y'all can go out of business, or we can just litigate this shit forever. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody money run out. So, but I think I'm trying to find it here. The one that remains is Sony, right? That's the one that remains as far as like,
Who's still suing Suno?
yes.
It's Sony and independent artists. I forget that lady's name, but she's got a YouTube channel. She's actively suing Suno on behalf of all independent artists.
Okay. Okay.
She's a white lady with red hair and glasses. I can't remember her name.
I want to look. Here's the thing. I gotta get to the songs. Good thing is I close the queue. I gotta be out of here at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So let me run through some more of these, and then I might just I like the conversation I'm having with you, Soup, about this topic. Obviously, I would consider to be an insider on this stuff like this. But again, me, it's just like I'm gonna close on this to get to the next song, but I feel like the better and better platforms Suno like Suno gets, potentially the more difficult it will be for people to actually use it to be from to get seen and heard from a either editorial standpoint where people create playlists or algorithmic standpoint, because Spotify has already said with these badges, certain badges are just not going to be able to be put in any playlist or to be discovered from an algorithmic standpoint on that platform. You know what I'm saying?
So then that falls on the artist who's using AI to disclose, because they have the option to disclose, or the platform will label it as it sees fit, and they can mislabel you.
Right. And that's going to happen. It's going to be a lot of false positives like, hey, but wait a second. Oh my God. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's going to be a lot of that going on. But what I'm saying is just imagine the artist that's legit or just, whatever. They got to go through all of them and like all that crap just to kind of like, bro, I'm actually, I'm hybrid. Please. Like, I need my music. Like, you know what I mean? That's going to happen to people.
What they're saying to tell people, what they're telling people is if you're an AI artist, you need to have proof of legitimacy. What part of the song is yours? Because, I mean, if you're trying to get the song copywritten anyway, you have to disclose all of this information no matter what. They're not going to, the copyright office is going to start running things through an AI checker now too. And if you don't disclose that you're using AI exactly the way that you disclose it, then they will ban your account completely and you won't be able to copyright anything, even if it's legitimate.
Yeah. Yeah. So disclosure detection, you know what I mean? Like that's what it is, and people are going to just, it's going to be the people that run the risk of just being demonetized, because the only one as of right now, everything is changing September 3rd, but it was Deezer that was auto detecting AI, like, so there wasn't really any penalties unless you were just like slop uploading 50 songs a day plus on the other platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, that it would be like, all right, look, enough is enough, bro. But Deezer was just auto tagging people so immediately for like AI uploads. But I don't know, man. So it's gonna be the people that's trying to like maneuver the system. It's gonna be the people that just try to not do things properly, but it's really gonna boil down to like what you're saying is that disclosure, like, yes, I did this and this, or no, I didn't do none of that. But see all the shit you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like so much, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, but it is what it is. Again, like I'm just saying, I just feels like it's gonna be a lot for people, because even like, when my argument used to be, Soup, I would go into a live, I'll be like, hey, can anybody put in the chat their reference number to the Library of Congress or their song? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no sensitive information attached to that. I'll be like, just like, did anybody register the AI song like with the Library of Congress? And I could never get it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's going to be easier now or not,
No, they won't be able to register a fully generated AI song. So let's say I had an AI generated song where I had my own lyrics. If I can provide proof that I got my own lyrics, then that's the only part of the song that I can copyright. It's just my lyrics.
Right. That's always been the case. When it comes to lyrics, when it comes to like being able to copyright that. But so it's like, damn, is their song actually protected then? You know what I mean? What say you about that?
No, it's not. And that's a risk that we all take, definitely.
Yeah.
But to be honest, nothing's protected. If you look on YouTube right now, there's 7 different remixes and freestyles and stuff of somebody's song that already exists, and they do that and run the risk of copyright and copyright strikes all the time. Nothing changes with that part, at least in my opinion.
It's the risk. I guess you're right. It's the risk thing, because unless there is like the creation of some type of widespread music detection system, which, it like YouTube is pretty powerful. Like I get them all the time, but then I can be like, hey, just mute this part of my stream, or just fill it in with something else. You know what I mean? Or just like clip it out, and then the labels are notified, because that has happened to me before as well. You know what I'm saying? And it gives you the options in YouTube, like, hey, just tell them that like somebody told me I can use the song for my stream, you know, whatever. So, oh man, okay, so cool. My bad, bro. Hey, listen, great conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Great conversation. I'm not opposed
Anytime,
to it.
man.
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. I don't, you know, I'm curious to see like the monetization piece. So this is why also I can't start talking about it, because then I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, fuck. Because I start thinking about like, so if they do create like a platform where you can upload your AI music, then it's just like a whole bunch of AI, like AI music. Like, what is the, I guess the streams equate to like monetarily? You know what I mean? I don't know. Because man, we know what they are kind of with some of the platforms now, as it stands. But like, what is what the thing that they could do is like, what if you get paid more? But I don't know how. I don't know. See, it's too much. It's too much.
I feel like we're not going to get paid anything or significantly less because it's AI until they officially make some sort of legislation for it or something like that. They're really not going to. It's a long period before any of that happens.
Oh my God, yeah. And I think, and I personally think that's what people are banking on. They're like, hey man, you gotta jump on the AI train right now. You gotta jump on the AI train right. That's some type of gold rush, but is it or is it not? You know what I mean? Like that's the thing I be hearing a lot. Like you gotta get on it now. You gotta get on it now. You gotta do it now. You make AI, you just do it. Expecting like this big fat check.
It depends on your use case. If you're using it for like a YouTube channel, you still stand to make some good money if your content is good, because you don't need it to be copywritten to make content. And yes, other people can copy your stuff, but to be honest, if you're an AI artist, you're dropping hundreds of songs a week. Does it really matter if somebody steals one of your songs?
True.
I mean, it's not charting. It's content on your stuff. People do stitches and other ways to copy your stuff. Hell, you could screen record somebody's stuff and steal it that way too. It's just there's an overload of content, AI and organic stuff. So AI artists can pump out so much content that I don't feel like that would make a difference if your stuff is copywritten or not, unless you're a person who is trying to portray an organic artist and move like an organic artist with AI art. Hell, I've got 1,100 songs. Somebody could steal one and it's not going to do a thing to me, man.
It is probably, yeah. All right. Yeah. I got you. Nah, yeah. Great conversation. Great conversation, man. Everybody said 1100. All right, let's get it, man. I'm sorry. Hey, great conversation, man. I'm glad I closed the queue because look, if I didn't, I would be running hella late. But we good. So check it out, Derek Aiden. Nah, this is great. Hey, thanks for coming through. I'm glad you stopped in today. Soup so much. I don't write that fast. She said teach me some tricks. Derek Aiden, baby boy. Remember, y'all, he had a little head start, you know. I don't know if you started beta testing at the beginning or beta testing like new updates, but like yeah, bro had a head start, man. Hold on, man, cause shit. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all ready? Cool. This is Derek. I saw Derek in here, so Derek, you ready? Yeah, from the beginning. So yeah, y'all. All right, Derek, let's get it, man. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
Some beats, baby. I don't have the time to explain into why he's so different. I love him so much, and that he's on mine. To the degree
I appreciate you, Soup.
I will pick no other side. He's the one, all for me. Can't you just see? It's just what he do. Love me till I'm blue. Kiss me on my neck, tell me what I'm supposed to do. Everything I feel feels so damn real. You give me everything I need. That's why you're so shrill. Baby boy, I came to come and play. If you do it right, I might obey. Come over here, there's nothing to.
Yo, who Derek, this you?
I wanna play. Commitment's here on the way, and all I need, baby, is for you to hold me tight and keep me close to you. I seen you pass all before, I ignored and still explored. I didn't care, I wanted more, and keep giving more. All this talk is lazy. By the time you come, you be my baby. I see your face, I know that grin, I know you're here to take me. So keep doing what you're doing. Love this shit you exuding. So push all on me. We gon' have a good time instead. Baby boy, I came to come and play. If you do it right, I might obey. Come over here, there's nothing to say. Baby boy, I wanna play. I don't have the time to explain into why he's so different. I love him so much, and that he's on mine. To the degree that I will pick no other side. He's the one, all for me. Can't you just see?
You know, you know what I was thinking about, like, the whole time I'm listening to the song? The whole time I'm so clearly, Derek, you a millennial like myself, right? Let me know in the chat, Derek. You a millennial like myself, right, Derek? Gen Z, damn. With that beat. So I'm thinking, like, with that beat was like 90s. Like late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, it reminded me of
The boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy
this is when I was listening to the song, I'm literally thinking about this song, bro. This is 1998. Wait, hold on, let it come in.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure, you know, you look kind of familiar. Yeah, you do too.
Hold on, let me fast forward it. When you hear the bass in the background, they going crazy. He's like, that's like it just took me back to like the late 90s. The beat itself, I just think like it's a whole bunch of like, I don't know, from a fluidity standpoint of like songwriting and structure and arrangement, it just felt like lyrically, like there was a whole bunch of start and stops kind of thing going on here.
He's on mine to the degree that I will pick.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think, you know, it was just like it's just like you going and it stop, going, stop, going over here, stop, go there, stop. Like, you know, I think from a fluidity standpoint, it kind of like, yeah. If it was like a portion of the song like that, then maybe you kind of go into more a more fluidic kind of stylistic approach. But it also sounded like, was his voice memo or band lab or something like that? Let me know a little bit more about like how you recorded it. I'll be curious to see how that was done as well. But I mean, overall, man, it's funny because I had like a 90s R&B battle the other day with another music review podcast, and we was going back and forth, and I played only women. It was so much fun. And I just think like it's obviously like maybe a writing thing, and obviously the mix. I don't even want to talk about the mix too much because the mix, we understand that the mix wasn't the strong part of the song. Maybe more or less it could be like just like the stylistic approach you took when it came to writing the record. You know what I'm saying? and unless you were to tell me. Unless you would have told me like, bro, I've been writing for like eons. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, really? But yeah, that wasn't. It didn't feel like a super strong song. Like it leaned a little bit more like amateur rather than pro. But it's cool because I mean, if you're saying like, hey, I just started writing music and putting stuff together, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It would just make more sense for me. You know what I mean? Right now, it just doesn't, I think with that being said, I'm giving it like a solid, a solid, yeah. That's my grade right now, y'all. That's my grade. That's my grade for that one right there. I might gonna give it an outright F, Like, this particular grade came from just like, it was a valiant. I heard the valiant effort in it. I heard the valiant effort. It was an effort. If it was no effort, it would have been an F. But like right now, I heard the effort, but the execution was completely far off. Like I don't even want to get into mixing ideas and techniques because I don't even know. Yeah. Nah, we don't even gotta go there. Unless you would have told me like, yeah, man, I got a full studio, I got a Neumann mic, audio interface, and I'm like, oh, okay, but I don't think we're there yet. All right, so back to the drawing board. Yeah, he's like, I got out of here. He didn't want to. All right, is Big Maneuver still here? But Big Maneuver. Jax, my bad. The queue is closed. Sometimes I can see if they let, but sometimes I still talk because I notice on certain accounts they can still hear me and say stuff in the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they do it, but it's weird. Dang, I got a house banger. Look, I don't know if I'm out of time, bro. We'll see. If a certain amount of people left, I'll play it. I'll open it back up and put it in. Whoa. The queue will open up if you can place the song. Yeah. All right, Big Maneuver left. I think Big Maneuver left too. All right, let me go to the next one. So look. Plans canceled. You still over there on YouTube? I mean the Red app? Let me know in the chat. And like on Derek's song, I didn't feel like it was necessary to go into like mixing stuff because I don't know. I didn't feel like it was necessary. I was, but I was like, I don't think. Yeah. We still here? Oh man, let's go. Okay, cool. Let's do it. All right, so perfect. Did y'all hit the follow button, the sub button over there? And let me ask you something. Y'all got a TikTok? She loves Rama. Tristan, what's good? All right, She Loves Rama is a Dallas-based R&B artist, singer, and songwriter. His music explores darker themes of love, sex, rugs, over down-tempo, ambient, minimalist production. Ooh, I like that. I like what I just read right there. Yeah, make sure to follow over there though too. This is more rap driven. Cut off my R&B. Cut off my first R&B. Okay. Oh, I see. I gotta read it. Okay, I got you. I got you. Let's do it. I'm kind of excited about this, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. All right. I mean, we'll see. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I ain't asked for much that I thought I couldn't handle. I ain't gonna lie, girl, my problems are a handful. At least I'm riding through the city with a fucking dance. Or whatever plan she had, I bet they motherfucking cancel. Girl, I bet they motherfucking cancel. Whatever plan she had, I bet they motherfucking cancel. The city needs some hope, guess I'm taking up the mantle. A little light of mine shining bright from a candle. A little light of mine shining bright from a candle. Haters in the shots, guess I gave them all the ammo. I gave the ass a sample. I ain't really tripping cause they half for what I am. No, they half for what I am. No, all these fake smiles when they ask me how I am. No, all these fake smiles when they try to shake my hand. No, after a while it gets tiring, you understand. No, why go off for every single thing I stand for? Why go off for every single thing I stand for? Why go off for every single thing I stand for? There's some shit in life you cannot motherfucking plan for. When I call you, best believe the plans I cancel. When I fall through, you know your ass is getting. Tryna play with love, think this shit a fucking gamble. If you play with me, I'ma leave you all in shambles. Babe, I'd hate to have to make your ass the next example. See the light, see the light, see the light. Oh, the irony trying to give me advice. Oh, the irony of love calling for the price. Oh, the irony of love, what a vibe. Oh, the irony of love calls to the light. It calls to the light. When I see your soul, girl, you know I do the eyes. There's nothing I could do that was ever gonna suffice. You had a lot to say, you couldn't take your own advice. Take your own advice, had to learn a lesson twice. Girl, you had a lot to say, but you said it out of spite. I always found the truth mixed in with the lies. What else could you do? But you know I ain't surprised. But you know I ain't surprised. But you I ain't asked for much that I thought I couldn't handle. I ain't gonna lie, girl, my problems are a handful. At least I'm riding through the city with a fucking dance. Or whatever plan she had, I bet they motherfucking cancel. Girl, I bet they motherfucking cancel. Whatever plan she had, I bet they motherfucking cancel. The city needs some hope, guess I'm taking up the mantle. A little light of mine shining bright from a candle.
I just opened it back up. I just opened it back up right now. You got to do it right now though. So I can close it again quickly. Oh damn. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know the next couple of songs. I'm only gonna play like I gotta play like a minute, bruh. Sorry. I can only play like a minute. Anyway, look, man. This was a little rough, man. Here's the thing. I think you and your team or whoever did it did a good job with the verbiage. The verbiage of everything. Like AI or not, however y'all hey, I was sold. Y'all sold me based on like the presentation, which is a good thing. Vaughn, what up? Bruh, this is good. Not the song, but how y'all laid it out and presented it. I was like, oh, this might be a slapper. What up, Robo? Man, he had a crazy AI conversation earlier, Robo. What up? Like, I think so I didn't like the song as much as I wanted to. Let's just get that out of the way, right? But the way y'all presenting stuff, oh man, this is good. All y'all need to do is figure out how to make the music a little better. Like, we had a little bit of tuning issues, a little mud masking issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like the tune. I thought the tune was gonna be, man, I had high hopes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oh man, like my expectations were high just based on the presentation and XYZ, blah blah blah. But man, as soon as I heard the first note, I was like, no. Yeah, it was like really rough. Like, it was like resonance suppression needed, EQ, better compression. Like, it did. The mix sound is extremely amateur. You know, the mix was extremely amateur. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, let me try to find the intro, because the intro was long. So let me see if I can. Hold on. See the intro? You see, I just knew it was rough from that. Oh man, listen.
I asked for much that I thought I couldn't handle. I ain't gonna lie, girl, my problems are a handful.
You know what I'm saying? So I think like maybe there's a there buried under this mix, bro. Like in the tuning selection and, you know, lack of execution there. You know what I mean? But maybe there's something super buried under there. But I just think this leans more amateur rather pro. You know what I mean? As far as from a mixing standpoint and how that was executed. But yeah, man. Everything else, bro, the words, the verbiage, how y'all got everything laid out here, and then, yeah, it sold me, man. It really did. It really did. Yeah. I think that first song, like, I don't know. Usually, I don't know. Like, I would like to hear something that sounded more of like a single from you, but if the mixes are kind of like this, it's going to be shaky for me as well, man. I'm going to be honest. So with that being said, damn, man. I got to get this a D plus, man. I got to give it a D plus, man. I know, bro. Yeah. Oh man. I tried, man. That was just a little shaky, rough for me. Someone like this sounds like summer school. Yo, what up, classical? Yeah, the beat, man. I tried. It's a YouTube beat. Maybe, bro, on another show, send me something else. You know what I'm saying? Zay, what up? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree, Jack's like buried under that. There's a there, but it's like buried. Just buried with just Anyway, let's get to the next one. Hey, again. Let me close the queue. Again, y'all. Woo! I don't know if I'm able to do it, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna do speed round. I gotta rush through this, grade wise. I gotta rush through this, y'all. Damn, I left the queue open for too long. Fuck! I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody. My bad. So this is Droops. Wait, is Droops here? Droops. Okay, Droops is still here. Okay, look. I can only play like a minute, man. I'm letting y'all know right now. Come on. Okay.
We don't have core shit now, we sport that shit. Full court prep, whole squad on that box shit. You was talking real big, lost in that lost quick. I don't chase fools, I just floss with that raw shit. We got boss man type with a biz player budget. Flexing pressure, but nobody can trust this shit. I hear little threats, that comedy is disgusting. You brought a butter knife, I'm breaking wordplay by the dozen. You keep saying you're the coldest, you need a jacket for your flow. I be heating up that track where you cracking your pose shit. You counting all your steps like you studying that road. Damn, you know my rock better than the GPS code. You claim you undefeated, shit, who beating you? Your reflection, mirror looking back at you, telling you direction. You got capture full of wisdom, like missed that lesson though. I'm full court press, you have tank intermission player. We don't have court shit now, we just sport that shit. Full court press, whole squad on that box shit. You talking.
All right, I got to make this quick. Look, that was Droops with no half court. Listen, there's no bigger fan of West Coast sounding music or West Coast production than me. It's just something because I think what it was, y'all, like when I was young, like one of the very first thing I was exposed to musically was like Snoop and Pac and Dre. You know what I'm saying? Now, at my grandma's house, we listened to like Nat King Cole and all that other stuff. But at my mom's, you know what I'm saying? At my mom's crib. Yeah. So I think that's what it was. We listened to like so much of that sound growing up, and it's like ingrained in my head like Texas music is. It's just like I will always have a special place in my heart for that sound. Like this. So, and here's the thing about West Coast music and artists, like, while this wasn't like the best mix or the beat wasn't like, it was dope, but it wasn't like punchy. You know what I mean? Like what I like, excuse me, you know, from that kind of sound. While it didn't have that on the West Coast, it's like so many pockets that you can kind of like from an underground or local regional scene, you can like blow from and like, you know what I'm saying? Like this could be like, while it didn't have these elements of like a platinum level mix or, you know what I mean? There could be this thing like regionally where, bro, everybody in the hood, like, yo, this could be one of them, you know, regionally, you know what I mean? Maybe. I'm not talking about like on a whole West Coast sound or like all the radios are playing it and motherfuckers is doing radio interviews because of this. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying like maybe specifically in a geographic hood barrio type kind of feel, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not saying that's the case, but the song still kind of like lacked a lot of things that I would deem like, yo, this is a banger when it comes to mix and, you know, things like that. Now, even for me, I'm not saying the replay value is significantly high or high at all, but it's just something about the sound that maybe I just like, even if whether good or bad. So this song needs a lot of work, clearly, but I think it's dope in its own right and way. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm speed running. I got a speed run. I would like to say more, but I can't. So I'm gonna give it like a solid. I'm gonna give it a solid D+, bro. Solid D+. Let's go to the next one. Games. I hit 74K in one day. For real? Damn. Shout out to bro. Ace the Songwriter Games. Okay, so song 100% written by Ace, production and AI vocals created with Suno AI. Looking for an artist for the vocals and a producer to rebuild the production. Okay, I can only play a minute. Yeah, I can only play 30 seconds. I can only play 30 seconds. Let's go. My bad. Usually I play the full song. Y'all know this, but I gotta, I'm running late.
Boy, I'm not about to lose me, but you gonna lose me. Cause you playing all these games. Why you keep on playing all these games? No, really, why you out here playing all these games? I met you at the mall out in Jersey. You was with your boys trying on to fit it. You was looking good, so I told you you should get it. You act like you didn't hear me. Then you looked my way and said you were hanging up your jersey.
All right, my bad. I gotta cut it right there. You know what? I'm trying in my mind when I do, even though I don't really accept AI music like that. I'm trying to learn how to maybe strip away like the unpleasurable sound of it and like think from what he's trying to do in the regards of like I'm wanting to pitch this to somebody, easier said than done. Like I'm trying now from that standpoint, like if you can get a LMA type girlfriend type artist to do something like this, obviously that would be heat. You know what I'm saying? So now I pause it here to say, once that happens, I want to hear this song again. All right. So I'll give it a D+ until then, right? Okay, let's move on. All right, let's see who we got next. But Ace, I know you're a great songwriter, so man, don't even, you know what I'm saying? You're great at what you do. All right, so is KTM here? KTM, I don't think KTM is here. Too White, are you here? All right. Oh shit, hold on. Too White. I don't think Too White's here. Too White, you here? Let me know. How about KTM? I know KTM was here earlier. Hold on. Okay, so let's go. Too White. Okay, if he said something in the red app, I'll go back. How about Marvin? Marvin, you still here? Marvin. Damn, Christian rapper. I would have loved to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Marvin Ho. It's kind of an interesting name though. Marvin Ho. All right. No. Okay. Perfect. No. No Zamo. I see you here. Tell me what you want. All right. So you said something about the record earlier. Let me know what it was. You said it was I forgot what you said. Was it a demo or something like that? I forgot. All right. Here we go.
Girl, tell me what you want. Girl, tell me what you need. Girl, I got what you want. Girl, I got what you need. Girl, tell me what you want. Girl, tell me what you need. Girl, I got what you want.
We started from the bed, then up on the floor. Girl, I got what you need. I give you what you want. It's so easy, baby. Let me please you, baby. I can satisfy you, girl. Just tell me what you want.
Girl, tell me what you want.
What you want.
Girl, tell me what you need.
What you need.
Girl, I got what you want.
What you want.
Girl, I got what you need. Girl, tell me what you want.
What you want.
Girl, tell me what you need.
gotta say shit. You know just what I want. Oh, it's so easy, baby. Let me please you, baby.
I played more. So I was trying to listen. Okay. So for me, if this is you, bro, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me look at your page real quick. Let me look at your page.
We go around the way we come around is like what an orbit.
I'ma know, yeah, but I'ma change that shit. Yeah, I'm hungry, but I'm still on some laid back shit.
I like what you got going on here. I like this. Now this one obviously needed. It sounds like it's like maybe rough mix, obviously. So it's close because I hear like a lot of the reverb, the tom bass effects in the background. Like it's a lot of nice things there as well. Maybe I'm thinking straight up EQ compression. You know what I mean? Boost cut. Maybe like if you got Soothe 3 or some type of resonance suppression or transient suppression, to kind of like, like a harshness tamer. You know what I'm saying? After the initial EQ compression, harshness taming a little bit. I think this is good. I think this is dope. Maybe some light layering, nothing too crazy. Cause I like the minimalist approach to it as well. Soothe 3? Is it this one? Like after like some EQ compression, whether like maybe using something like R comp, RVox or something like that, together in unison to create like some type of serial compression, nothing too crazy. I don't think this needs like a ton. And maybe like use a reference track like something from Eric Bellinger, would be good too. Maybe to create a more tonal balance in the sound as well. But yeah, man, I think this is a cool song, man. Yeah, look up Soothe 3. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's expensive, or you can go with Curves. I mean, I would say get Curves replay. What up? Curves Resolve. Let me put it in the chat. Curves Resolve and Curves. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. Curves Equator, bro. Look up these two right here. Oh shit. How do you spell Equator? My bad. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Boom. Something like that. Now listen, bro. Now listen, I'm glad you said that. Listen, if you want to get something like really easy to use, straight to the point, bro, this right here, bro. bruh. All right, so I gotta play Jex real quick. Jex, you know, as much as I want to play your whole record, I gotta play like a minute. Here we go.
Yeah. It's like you hear me for the first time, ain't it?
You're now listening to A-Rap Music.
Young Status. Roll to the rap like take a ride with me. You ready? Yo, I be speeding through life, and I be speeding fast. Pedal to the metal, my whip come with no airbags. Still wanna ride, hopefully I don't crash. I've been slept, eyes red like I've been running through tear gas. Friends come and go, but still I still remain. No matter what happens, I will always be Jermaine. Niggas say they feel me, but they never feel my pain. Don't just sit and nod your head, feel what I'm saying. Niggas don't get the picture until they in a box frame. Niggas turn bitches and snitches, giving the cops names. Damn low nigga, yo, that's how you feel. Fake shit, I don't tolerate. You need to be killed. Survived a couple shots and I made it.
I like this. It's cool. Like, I don't know where you got the beat from. I mean, obviously it's an A-Rap Music beat, you know what I'm saying? So, but it sounds like the source maybe was like YouTube or something like that, because otherwise, I mean, I think his beat would have sounded a little bit more clear, like not that boominess, harshness kind of, you know, it sounded like it was a rip beat. You know, yeah, exactly. So that's the only problem that it's like a dead giveaway, because obviously he's a dope producer and his mixes wouldn't sound like that, but it did, like as far as the harshness, kind of like artifacty kind of thing going on. But dope beat, could have been better if it, you know, whatever. But I mean, I see it was just kind of like really quick freestyle or whatever, not a big deal. But what it did though was it added, like, the only issue with like getting beats like that is well, there's a couple, but is it adds like this boominess that ultimately clashes with your vocal, whether your vocals were good or bad, you know, mixed or mixed great, not mixed at all. It adds like this clash thing that just kind of rumbles and like creates like a mask, because basically you're sharing a lot, your vocals and some of the low end is sharing kind of the same space, and it kind of, that's what was going on with this one. So, but Curves Resolve, I mean, if the beat was to stay the beat and you not get a good mix of it, Curves Resolve would help with that. You know what I mean? That's what it does. It unmasks stuff. You know what I mean? To a certain degree, to allow whatever that's clashing for the main source, maybe say your vocals, to go in freely. Well, not freely, but just kind of like less scathed, if you will. But yeah, I mean, freestyle, cool, XYZ, you know what I mean? Damn, I forgot to grade the last one, bro. My bad. But look, I'm gonna give this one, bro. I gotta give this one like I gotta, just because the way it's set up, I gotta give it a D+, bro. I gotta give it a D. I was gonna say C-, but the beat, I mean, I could say C-. I could say C-. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna stay with D+ as well. But I think, like, if in a perfect world, like if you had everything needed, like the mix, the stems, and everything like that, I think it'd be a cool song. You know what I'm saying? Even with the kind of more monotone, like underwhelming vocal performance like you had there, like it wasn't like this super, like, which is fine, like that's the rap style. But I think I think you got some other hits, you got some other bangers in there. It's him in the building. Him. Woo. Hold on. Damn, y'all. Woo. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Nope, let's go to the next one. All right, Dub. Bro, when I say I gotta play this shit quickly, bro. Hold on, let me see. Or Doob. It's not Dub, it's Doob, right? Oh, Lord. I know. I knew it. I know, bro. As soon as I said it, I was like, no, that's wrong. It's dude. My bad. Hey, Samurai, what's up, man? How you been? Hey, look. Dude, I like it already. You got any more music? K Samurai? I mean, K9 Samurai? Let me know. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I like it a lot. But I gotta scram. Hey, K Samurai, I'll play it later. Maneuver, I called your name earlier. You wasn't here. But listen, I'm gonna get at an A. I gotta scram. I appreciate y'all. Got a blast. I'll holler at y'all in a bit. You know what I mean? My fault that I gotta run like this, but I do. Peace.